what's up, you guys? This is Rob from Guy Plays, and today on the Daily Grind, we're going to be taking a look at what is going on with Garuda's most recent changes. Now, for those of you guys who are unaware, they did say on Twitter that they were going to do a couple tweaks. So I figured I would kind of combine this together with the Rob redo shit that you probably, aren't going to read yourself. We'll start off here, and then we'll go ahead and jump into game to show you some of the very new, very interesting, we just gonna keep making Zephyr feel bad changes. Okay, I'm gonna just say it right now. So let's go ahead and start off with this. As you can see, they have added a closed beta alkalade, which, oh my god, my soul, it looks so good. I wish, but you know what? Listen, let the closed beta players have it. They're amazing. They stayed there true with the game, and hopefully they're still in with the game. And that is the cat being fed in the background, if you are wondering what that is. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the Garuda changes. As you can see, Dreadmere, they added an 8-meter area of effect stagger when reaching a target with Dreadmere, not affected by mods. Added a small noise movement to the Dreadmere shield. I didn't hear that, but I mean, we'll take a listen. Increase the enemy insta-kill threshold from 35 to 40%, i.e. enemy is insta-killed if it's below 40% health. And charging Dreadmere projectile while in the air will let you hover for a few seconds. This is dope. And now it's affected by natural talents. Moving along, we can go ahead and take a look at Blood Altar real quick. They added an 8-meter area effect stagger, so basically the same thing as Dreadmere. And when impaling an enemy with Blood Altar, not affected by mods. They increased the Blood Altar heal radius from 6 meters to 8 meters, which is a nice bump to base. And Blood Altar is now affected by natural talent. Moving along, they also went ahead and did Seeking Talent. They reduced the total Seeking Talent's charge time by 33%. So it's faster now, but Seeking Talent charge now starts faster and slows down as it expands. There's a little bit of a trade-off here. So they increased the minimum Seeking Talent's charge size from 15 to 25 degrees, so it starts off bigger, but it finishes smaller. So they reduced the maximum Seeking Talent's charge size from 120 degrees to 95 degrees. So it's no longer super wide. It's no longer gonna like go past your screen. It's just gonna be a little bit more limited, which, good things, bad things, whatever. Charging Seeking Talents while in the air will let you hover for a few seconds. I'm loving it. And charging Seeking Talents now makes a sound cue when fully charged, which is definitely helpful. There are a couple more things that I did want to go ahead and make note of before we jumped into game to go ahead and take a look at all of this. But they did increase the Vega Toroid drop rate to bring in line with other Toroids. So definitely keep that in mind in case you were feeling a little short on some of those things. And then another one that I wanted to go ahead and touch on was they updated the Farida Rapier skin to allow separate tinting of the blade. So that's always very nice. There's conservation changes and fixes. I'll go ahead and leave a link down in the description box below. I promise I will. I know my last fashion frame video was super late. It's in there now. This will be in there when I go ahead and launch this. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that in there for you guys if you guys want more info on conservation changes and fixes. There's a couple other fashion frame things here that aren't really anything I'm concerned with. Regardless, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on with Garuda and why, Zephyr should be angry again. Zephyr is just an angry bird. Angry birds. I get it. I get it now. All right, so as you can see, we're gonna start things off with our Distrezza Prime. Take a look at this. Number one, with the Farida skin. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? Now, I've done double gold on it. Tertiary is going to govern what is going on with the blade. So if you want like a lighter blade, you can go lighter. And then if you want more of like a poppy, poppy grip, you can go ahead and do that. So now you got double metallics and it's beautiful and wonderful and glorious. You're no longer locked in to the type of metal. You can now explore many metals. So that's there for you guys now. If you guys were at all curious about what is going on with that, we love our double metallics. But I know that a lot of you guys are very curious about Garuda. So real quick, let's go ahead and show off exactly what this new ability is going to do. So let's get rid of our corrupted bombard. Let's grab a bunch of billies. Oh wait, no, these aren't billies. Well, if we were to have a name for our little butchers, what would we name them? So let's go ahead and do that, and then let's show off how this works. So, straight out of the gate, remember, there is a stagger. Boom! Those things are staggered. It's not a very, very long stagger, but it's enough for you to keep enemies off of you for the moment. That same stagger can be found on the, what is it called? The blood well thing. You know what I'm talking about, this thing. Boom, staggered. So it keeps enemies staggered for a little bit. Now, the next cool thing that I will introduce you to is, check this out. Hands up, I'm not holding on to anything. And then you can go ahead and release it, and bam, it is done. Now, of course, I did that out of, what is it called? Out of order. I should have done this first. But as you can see, they both keep you up in the air. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, I need to grab another one of those. So get everybody staggered around me. Jump up into the air, and then go ahead and do the synergy. Let all the procs go, and finish off these guys. So let's take a close look at Seeking Talons now. So as you can see with Seeking Talons, it used to go off the screen. Right? It used to be able to be so big that it didn't capture the screen, but now you can see it's like, it just kind of like fits in. You see them towards the edges of your screen. So it'll just capture those enemies in there. Unfortunately, you don't get that super, super, super wide arc, but really, you could just kind of like do another pass to the side. It's not really that bad. But one of the things that I love about this is the attempted juggle, okay? Attempted juggle. So let me go ahead and do a little bit of this. Let me do a little bit of this, all right? So what I'm gonna do is you go up into the air, and then you go ahead and you cast that, and then you, oh, I couldn't do it. Oh, I was trying so hard. Okay, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. You jump up into the air, you go ahead and cast that, get down, and then you hold your one, and then you're able to do it again. Just to keep yourself continuously up in the air the entire time. That is living the dream. And at the end of the day, Zephyr's just like, oh, so this bitch can kind of fly too. All right, so now we got Titania, who can actually fly. My ass, who can hover. But this bitch can hover too. I would be mad if I was Zephyr. So let's try that one more time before we go ahead and show off how, what is it called? How everything feels with natural talents, because I know there's a lot of people out there that like natural talents. I personally don't use it. So again, we go ahead and we go down there with oh shit, it's just, oh, okay, one more time. We can do this, and then we aim glide, and then we go ahead and we do that. Boom, done, 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 done. And then you are not bleeding to death. You upset me. Oh well, he's dead now. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at how it looks like with natural talent. Before we go, we're going to go ahead and actually, we're going to show off how fast Seeking Talons feels. So this is how Seeking Talons feels. See if it feels any better. So let's go ahead and use, what do we want to get rid of? Just real quick. Let's get rid of, I mean, Umbral Intensify doesn't really matter. Like, it's just, that's power strength. It should not affect charge time, right? Right? Where? Oh my god, where is it? Natural. Actually, now that makes me like question everything. I'm like, does it affect charge time? Here I am. Everybody's gonna be like, Rob, it does affect. I'm sure it doesn't. But now you've made me paranoid. Or I've made myself paranoid. So I have to do it now. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. I feel like it's a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the animations real quick and see exactly. Oh, wait, I need energy. I mean, I guess I could just do it myself. It does feel a bit faster. It definitely feels a bit faster. Yeah, it feels faster. It feels a decent bit faster. I personally still most likely would not end up using it. Oh my god! I'm hovering! This is hovering technically! Yes! So, those are the Garuda changes, if you guys are at all wondering exactly how it works. Now you know exactly how it works. It's actually pretty... Oh my god, why wouldn't it let me? Oh, because I didn't have a mirror. That's why. Well, that was my own bad. Regardless, now you guys know exactly how it all works. Hopefully that was helpful to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put on my normal mods before I completely forget and I walk into a mission without doing this appropriately. So let's do that. But now you are all updated as to what is going on with Miss Garuda as well as all of her damage stuff. So let me know how you feel about all of this down in the comments below. If you guys are enjoying all of the mid-air entertainment, if you are feeling bad for Zephyr yet again, because I think that we all do. Regardless, that about does it for me for now. And for always, just so you're aware, for those of us who have been keeping the secret of Pax Seeker being used on Titania's Dewata and Mesa's other gun or whatever it is, her peacemakers, really mainly for me, it was Titania and her Dewata. It's dead now. I didn't want to say it earlier. I didn't want to say it in front of the kids. I didn't want them to hear about our suffering and our pain because I kept my mouth shut. I didn't want it to be spoiled for anybody else, but it is officially gone. If that is something that you like with your Seekers, it's gone. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, did I say to love your body? Love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I was so distressed about the whole Seeker moment. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.